Hi, everybody. It is a cloudy and rainy day here in Grenada. About 2 minutes till 12, and it's the weekend edition. So I notice a whole lot of people don't like comment over here. So I tweeted on Twitter and Facebook saying I'm going to be live. So I'm at McDonald's using the Wi-Fi. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the views. Sorry, got a little hiccups. Of what happened and what's been going on. All right, let me get to the first thing that's on top of my head. This past week, actually, I think it was Thursday or Friday. My brother, myself, and a friend went to the theater, saw Infinity Wars. Hopefully that. Now, I understand a lot of people are outraged about this movie. Like, oh, you can't have all this in the movie. Well, during war, there's death. And let me tell you, there's a lot of death. And I'm not going to give away who dies and who lives, okay? There's a little, I'm talking about a little bit to digest, but there's a lot of action, a little bit of humor. It's really good. I give it 2 thumbs up. What I've read and heard on the internet, that they've already filmed the second part of this movie, which will come out next year. But there will be a movie that's in the middle that will bridge the gap between these 2 movies that will happen. Now, I'm not going to say what, but if you watch after the end credits, there's a scene after the end credits, okay? You have to see it. And it's a big wow to it. It's one of those wow factors. But I love how they roll. It picks up slowly, then right in the movie. Really, really good. The previews. There was the Deadpool 2 trailer, which I don't know if he'll ever see this video, but if Ryan Reynolds ever see this video, my hat goes off to him. He plays Deadpool really, really good. I've seen the first Deadpool movie, but I love it. He's taking shots at DC Universe, and it's like, it's really, really funny. I'm waiting to see what happens. It comes out this month. So yeah, the guy who played Cable also played in the DC movie, which I think after doing all this, I don't think Ryan Reynolds or that other guy is going to be doing any more DC movies, really. But it's funny. I cannot wait to see what happens. Also, the other movie they showed was the Venom movie. Now, I'm going to say this to everybody. I've heard everybody was mad about this trailer because the way Venom is. Let me tell you something. I saw the trailer, and the way they did the suit is very intimidating. Frankly, scary to me. I think the way the directors and people of the movie was approaching the Venom character, not like the cartoon character or the comic character that you all think you grew up and knew, like, oh, this way Venom's supposed to be, like physical form. No. When I normally don't cuss in a theater, but when I saw the suit, I'm talking about Tom Hardy's character gets the symbol comes over him. It literally freaked me out. Like, that's the way Venom's supposed to be. I mean, the scary, freaky character. Like, if I saw him coming to me down the dark alley, yeah, I'm running the other way. The trailer looks really, really good, so I cannot wait to see how they do Venom in October. The other one was Solo. the Star Wars movie, which yesterday was May 4th, Star Wars Day. Uh, the Star Wars Solo movie comes out later this month. Cannot wait to see it, see how it portrays and everything. Really, really good. But Infinity War, I've heard a lot of people complain about it and stuff. Look, not every movie's going to have one of those woohoo, sparkly, happy ending stuff. In war, there is tragedy, there is death. So that's why it's labeled Infinity War. Also, Marvel did a great job doing the FX stuff. Well done, Marvel. Well done. And I'll tell you this. My brother and I talked about it. This movie is more like a little story or history of Thanos. So yeah. And my brother and I even got to talk a little. Would you want to use the Infinity Gauntlet? And my brother said no, but part of me would say yes and no. Try to help fix things, try to make things right. But you stop to think about it. There's death, chaos, and destruction when you use the gauntlet. All right. That's out of the way. The other thing, I don't know if anybody been keeping up with the world sports. But I don't know about y'all, but this week's been like the fight week of sports. From baseball to hockey. I mean, just yeah. Saw the Padres, and I can't remember. I think it was Rangers or Blue Jays fight. It got ugly. I mean, benches cleared like. But went from that to NBA where the two players cussing each other out in public. Also, Charles Barkley. Charles, please shut up, man. Just shut up. I understand you apologizing, TV, but if you cannot mind, I'm going to tell y'all, if there's a subject that does not involve y'all and you hear opposing player, stay out of it. All right? And if somebody hurts you or something, just walk away. All right? I mean, this has been the fight week. Even the Penguins and Capitals fight. I don't know if y'all seen that left hook, but bam! Good grief! I mean, just this week's been the fight week of sports, literally. So, I mean, just it's like the WoW week. The NBA draft. Let me get to that, okay? I know Cleveland is hurting bad, and everything, but I have to be careful. Cleveland fan over here, but I feel bad, but also at the same time, just why? I'll explain that a little later. Also, shout out to Peyton Autism and Autism Pod that I follow on Twitter, which I just got a tweet from them. Go and retweet it. Sorry. And a shout out to my friends and family on Facebook and Twitter. So I'm going to do that. Also, another thing on my mind, I wrote this down anyway. Sorry. The North Korean issue. Now, let me explain this. If any of you have Google Earth or Google, go to images. Type in Google Earth image North Korea of last year. Now, if you look at that, then go to another screen and type in the same thing, but for today, there is a big difference. Real big difference. They're building their nuclear plants inside the mountains. And apparently, what I've heard from my brother, and he's got a very reliable source, which I'm not going to say the source's name, even I don't know the name, said if you look at the map, at the Google Earth map, you can tell something's wrong. Something very bad has happened. So, not only that, China, Hong Kong, and I don't know if y'all ever seen the map, but right here in the corner next to China, there's parts, like a good bit of Russia hanging over right there in Japan. All those countries have been reporting massive earthquakes in the last few months. Even South Korea's reported earthquakes. So something very bad is going to happen about in 5 or 6 months. If I was those countries, I get out before the 4th or 5th month rolls around. Because I think Kim Jong-un finally realized, oh, something's wrong. I'm going to have to make friends now to help clean the mess up. I'm going to say this. I don't think North Korea is going to be around when that incident happened. And it's not just the incidents that's going to happen, it's the aftershock. And literally, the aftershock and the aftermath is going to be worse. And what apparently what somebody has told me is this. The aftermath and the aftershock is going to be felt not just by China, but Hong Kong, Russia, Japan, South Korea, Hawaii. Get ready for this, and California. Yeah, get ready, folks. If I were y'all, and I can assure you, you need to look at the maps. Go to images and Google Earth map for North Korea for last year and Google Earth for this year. You can see the difference. If I was from South Korea, I'd try to get my folks out of there real quick. Yeah. Get that out of the way. Also, if you can see right here behind me, it's very cloudy over here in Grenada. It's been raining since 4:30ish this morning. So yeah. I watched a little bit of Live PD last night. I went to bed before the last hour. Did not see the last hour because I need to get up early, head to town, take care of stuff. Do this video for you folks. Yes, this video. So, also today's, I think, Coco de Mayo holiday in Mexico. Their independence from Spain. Hope they have a great day of that. So, also the baby Alfie incident. Now, I've heard the story, read about it. I'm not real happy about this. This is a very sad story. The judges in England should be ashamed of themselves, not really putting effort to try to help this baby or the family. And if the family sees the video, you have my sympathy and my condolences. All life is precious. All life. So, that's out of the way. Also, there's two teams that I would like to see win the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Las Vegas Knights and the Nashville Predators, which, yes, I saw the party from Nashville where they're taking the big catfish, they're pouring the drinks and the fish. Yeah, that is just, I've never heard of it. That's insane, okay? The weather throughout this country has been crazy too. And here's another thing. I'm going to show this since I've mentioned this on the movies early in this video. ticket prices in movies. I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but ticket prices here in Grenada, regular movie price, just the regular movie, $9. Yes, you heard me right, 9. 3D movie, get ready for this, folks, $13. Um, because a lot of people are saying, "Hey, we get big paychecks now. Why are we getting big paychecks?" Here's why: our government decides to bump up the prices of all the products, like uh, uh, computers, food. By the way, I'm at McDonald's. If you want something good to eat, they have the $1, $2, $3 menu. I get my stuff from the dollar menu. Thank you, McDonald's. Moving on. Um, what was it? Yeah, we've been getting some wind over here in Duck Hill and Grenada area. Cloud coverage started late Thursday, all through Friday, and finally poured on today. Yes, it's one of those days. Um, Also, the Bill Cosby trial. I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. I do not think Bill Cosby did that mess. I think the women tried to get money. I really don't think the law system was fair to Mr. Cosby. Uh, I don't think he's going to prison because he's too old. He's in his late 80s, close to 90, so he's probably going to be in house arrest for a good while. So he's getting like 30 years total because there's 3 victims and all that mess. I really don't like that mess. I feel sorry for him, but I wish our government system would be tough on these type of cases. Make sure they get all the real facts, not just what the media says, but real facts and real evidence. And I really think this needs to change. Now, I'll get back to the NFL thing right quick since the guy left. The guy was a Browns fan. I saw the Cleveland Browns fan. To those who got drafted to the Browns, I feel sorry for you guys. Because I think I speak for myself and a few fans. We believe that in the NFL, Cleveland Browns is the black hole for the ending your career. Literally, say you're a player and you get news you're going to be drafted to the Cleveland Browns. You go, yay! Then you realize Cleveland stinks. Oh, they're going to need a big miracle. They're college players who have lengthy rap sheet who are going from college to pro. Guys, seriously, y'all need to clean up your mess. NFL, you need to clean yourself up. Seriously. Because the penalties you guys dish out on players, you got a guy who beat up a wife who gets suspended for 3 games, but you got a guy who got caught smoking pot who actually was honest about it. He gets benched for a whole year. Seriously, you guys need to clean yourselves up. It's like you're going to college to pro for criminal mischief. Seriously, clean yourselves up. So literally, Baker Mayfield gets the first draft. Good luck, Bob. You're going to need it. Seriously. So that is about it for me. This video has been almost 20 minutes long. No comments here again. I'll probably share this on Facebook and Twitter. Hey there. Hey. and Google posts. So stay tuned. You can drop me a line then. Till then, I appreciate all that you guys done. Let me see if I can. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I had to fix something there. Till then, take care. God bless.